Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Minecraft series. Today's episode is episode 2 of season 9. I do hope I didn't mess anything of that up. But yeah, it's episode 2 of the of season 9, and we are starting things back off on top of our almost finished tower. We've made quite a bit of progress on this thing in the last 2 episodes. And yeah, it's nearly finished now. It's, I would say about 80 to 90% finished. We only have like the top part here to still do. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't really feel like working on that in today's episode. We've done it in the last 2 episodes. Oh, this is now all gonna be water. Oh well, we've done it in the last 2 episodes, and it was fun, but I feel like doing something a little bit different right now. Oh my goodness. Alright, that's a lot of water, that's fine though. But yeah, I feel like doing something a little bit different in today's episode. So I thought, why not just do something a little bit different in today's episode. We've been working on the castle a lot over the last couple of episodes, of course. So sometimes changing it up is a little bit more fun, I feel like. And there's other things that still need to be done in this world as well. And today I want to try and get a second beacon. I have no idea if it's a realistic idea to think that I could get like a whole new beacon within 1 episode. But I feel like it's pretty realistic to think I could do that. All I need is 3 wither skulls and then of course kill the wither. Which both of those things shouldn't be too difficult. Ooh, why is your... That's orange, right? That's no longer red? That... I'm confused by that, okay. I can... No, yeah, okay, it's still my dog. But yeah, we do have the looting sword, of course, which should make it a lot easier to get those wither skulls. So I'm feeling quite optimistic about the idea of being able to get 3 wither skulls within an episode and also kill the wither in that same episode. So we're just gonna go and try it. I know it's maybe a bit random. I did actually talk about this probably a couple of episodes back. But yeah, I want to get a second beacon because I want a beacon in a new location. Ooh, looking like a lot of melons. Alright, we'll quickly stock up on food. That's probably smart. And I also want to take some blocks with me, I think. Luckily, we do have a lot of those here. Well, not actually all that much, but there's some here. And there we go, alright. But yeah, the reason why I want a second beacon is because now in this new version that we've updated to, there are new blocks like diorite, andesite, and granite. And those blocks are of course not gonna generate in the part of the world that we are in right now, because we're still in the old school chunks. But if we were to go to new chunks, then we can of course find those blocks there. And I kind of want a second beacon setup, because I don't want to have this move this beacon all the way over there in order to, you know, mine those new blocks. I want a beacon to just be there. So that is why I want a whole new beacon setup, so that we can do exactly that. Now, where did I put the obsidian of my portal? Uh-oh. I thought it would be in here, but it's not in here. Where's my obsidian? where did I put this stuff? Did I put it somewhere in here? Okay, well, I guess step 1 is finding my obsidian back. Oh, hold on, I will have to quickly pause the episode. 1 second. Alright, there we go. I do apologize for that. Unfortunately, it will probably happen a couple of times in today's episode. That we have to take a little bit of a break. There is some IRL business going on in my life. And yeah, I have no choice but to sometimes have to pause the episode. But it's fine. It shouldn't really be that much of a difference for you as the viewer, since it's like a second, of course. But for me, sometimes a couple of seconds will go by without it being recorded. Now, the question remains, where on earth did I put my obsidian? Alright, not in here. But it's not in there. No, I'm gonna assume it's not in any of these chests, really. I wouldn't know why I would put it in this chest. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know where I've put it at all. I really thought it would be in the chest that was in the house. I mean, that would make sense, right? But oh well. Did I use it to make a new enchanting table? Alright, we might have to just mine some more obsidian again. I want to quickly check down here. I know I was here just a second ago, but it's all fine. It's all fine. Alright, it's definitely not in here. Nope. last 2 chests that I will check, and then I'm just gonna mine some more obsidian. Alright, that one of course is not gonna have the obsidian in it. Alright, I'm giving up. We'll just mine some more obsidian. That's probably gonna take less time anyway. Oh well. I don't really know what happened to my obsidian. Maybe some of you in the comment section somehow know, but it's fine. I mean, getting 10 new obsidian is not really that big of a deal now, is it? So yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, I might have to pause the episode a couple of times at today's episode. Just because there's some stuff going on in real life. I don't really have a choice in this matter. So yeah, it is what it is sometimes, right? Luckily, this doesn't really ever happen normally. So this is a one-off type of thing, I hope. Unless I somehow put the obsidian in here anywhere, but I mean, that would really amaze me. We're just gonna have to mine a little bit here. Alright, there we go. And yeah, there's still plenty of obsidian here. So we're just gonna yoink all of this. Now I will be using my efficiency 5. Because, well, I think that is fair. Alright, there we go. And, yeah, we're just gonna go for a beacon in today's episode. Now, am I also gonna place the beacon in one of those new areas? Probably not just yet. I don't think I have exactly enough iron either to power up the beacon or anything like that. I just really felt like doing something different in today's episode. And I was like, well, what is one of the things that definitely does need to happen at some point and doesn't like require a lot of preparation? Like, for example, I could have prepared a new building, you know. Oh, is it nighttime? Alright, we'll quickly have to climb this ladder and then sleep. But yeah, I could have prepared a new building, for example, and then we could have done that. But I didn't really have much time for today's episode to do a lot of preparation. Normally I take a little bit more time, but yeah, I didn't have that much time for it today. So I had to come up with something real quick. Of course, we can always work on the castle. Alright, there we go. We're quickly gonna sleep and have some special juice again today. That's alright, those electrolytes are once again back. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a bit... Oh, I didn't mix it well. Alright. Okay, well, we're gonna ignore that. Anyway, I didn't have much time to prepare for today's episode, so, you know, the backup is always just work on the castle. We now kind of can do that whenever. But I didn't really want to work on the castle today. You know, we did that a lot over the last couple of episodes. So I wanted to do something different, and I felt like doing a bit of skeleton hunting, maybe even killing the wither in today's episode. That does sound like quite a lot of fun, now doesn't it? So yeah, why not just do exactly that? Oh, okay, I messed it up. Oh well, luckily I can mine the blocks, so it's fine. Boom. But yeah, I thought this for sure sounded like quite a bit of fun. So why not just do it? Now, is it gonna stay fun? Who knows, who knows. We might get very, very upset because none of the skeletons are dropping their skull. That's always a possibility. Oh! Alright, we've changed location now, even though I'm pretty certain I've always built this thing. It's fine, I'm just gonna ignore it. I don't know how exactly that happened. It might have even have something to do with the fact that we've updated a lot. I don't really know. We're quite close to our area though. I think it's right here. No? Oh, it's there. Oops, okay. Went a little bit offside here, but oh well. Yeah, we now have a new location, I guess, for our portal. That's whatever. I don't really care all that much. There we go. You can see here I've taken out all of the lava. And that means our old portal is right here. Now, I don't really know where this is going to take us. Oh, this one is also not active anymore? Huh? But it's giving light. Wait, what? Are you seeing this? Oh, and that chicken... Oh, no, okay. I thought the chicken just went through it. That did not happen. This is very weird, though. I've never seen this happen in Minecraft before. That portal is, like, there, but not there anymore. That's quite cool. That's quite a cool bug. Oh, well. Yeah, the more you know, right? I don't really know how that happened, because there's no way I deactivated that portal. Because then I couldn't have gone through to the overworld anymore, so it somehow deactivated it itself. But I've never heard of that before, so it's very weird. And the fact that there's also still light there, you know, that yeah, adds to that. So yeah, I'm confused about it. I'm confused about all of it. Oh well, I'm gonna drink a bit more of my mixture. And I hope it's a bit better shaked right now. Okay, that was definitely a lot better of a zip. Alright, now I'm happy again. Let's push this guy off. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, and let's see if we can get some wither skulls here. Now, I do believe this whole... Oh yeah, this fortress might be bugged. I still didn't really figure that out last time around. Because nothing seems to spawn. I think the biome or whatever changed with the update. And this fortress might be bugged now to think that it's no longer a fortress. Which, if that's the case, then... yeah, that's of course not great. I do hear a blaze though. But I think that one spawned because of a spawner, not because of the fortress. But maybe it did. I don't know. It's all quite weird. I also don't know where it is, but that's whatever. I don't really care about the blaze either, of course. But yeah, if still no wither skeletons spawn here, we're just gonna ignore this fortress and go to the other one. And I'm gonna assume that this one is just bugged. Because surely something should have spawned by now, right? Like at least a mob that spawns in here should have spawned. But nothing seems to spawn at all in here anymore, so yeah, I think it's bugged. Once again, just one of those things that happen when you update through the versions. It's whatever. I'm pretty certain this fortress is not bugged, or at least not fully. So we should still be able to get wither skulls here. And otherwise we might have to do some exploring to get a new fortress. But I already see a blaze there. And I hear a blaze inside of here. So that's already a good sign. That's already a good sign. It might have just been some fire that I actually heard, but whatever. Whatever. Alright. I still feel like maybe parts of this castle or fortress are bugged. Maybe not all parts, but some parts. I don't know. It's all quite weird. Although, yeah, it does appear that stuff did spawn here. It's just very quiet in here. It doesn't feel normal, it being this quiet. I mean, if it's gonna stay like this, I don't think we're gonna get that beacon in today's episode, if I'm being honest. Because this is far too quiet to actually be able to harvest some skulls. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's just a bit weird, you know? It's a bit ominous, having a fortress being this empty. It's a bit ominous. And that says a lot, because this whole fortress, I do believe, is actually, you know, supposed to be ominous on its own already. With the mobs in it, but the fact that there's no mobs in here actually makes it worse, somehow. Quite cool, though. But yeah, Still, so quiet, right? I definitely feel like this is not normal. I definitely feel like this is not normal at all. Just seemingly no monsters at all anywhere. I mean, there were a couple of blazes there, to be fair. But still, I haven't seen a singular wither skeleton yet. Not a singular one. Maybe they're hiding all down here. Like, could you imagine just walk down there? It's like 100 wither skeletons hiding in a hallway there. That would be quite funny. But yeah, that wasn't gonna happen, now was it? I don't like it. I don't like it being this empty. I mean, we're even getting cave noises. That's like the epitome of just everything being empty, right? It's not good. It's not good. We might have to just try and find a fully new fortress and assume that this one is semi-bugged. Like, it's not fully bugged, it appears, but it's somewhat bugged. And then, yeah, we might just have to find a new one, I suppose. And hope that then we do get more wither skeletons again, because this is ridiculous. Like, I might get one wither skeleton per hour now. That's one episode for one wither skeleton. Let alone the skulls. Yeah, look at this. There's nothing here. Oh, I do have to, unfortunately, pause the episode again. 1 second.